Why did you get banned? It was pinned before, but I got banned because my account got hacked, along with a lot of other streamers, and a message that's against TOS was sent out in chat, and it made it seem like we said it, and then we got banned. So, yeah. That's why I got banned. I didn't do anything! 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 I didn't do anything!
Hello, I'm Will Forge, and today we will forge. And there was some other audio in the background. Oh my god, there was some other... Oh, Jesus Christ. Everything's all messed up. It's been too many days since I was live. Hello, Aaron. How's it going? Welcome to chat. Man. That was a very rough start, I think. I did have at least the soft start thingy. But how's it going? Okay, so you said this is not... So you read my DM from yesterday. Oh, what'd you say? How did I miss a DM from you? Where are you at? Yesterday. Oh, you want me to buy the Red Dead Redemption thing? Yeah. It's still very expensive, and there's not a chance. There's a good chance I won't even actually get to play it until like it's on sale for even cheaper, like next year or something like that. You know what I mean? I do think I've always wanted to give that game a try, but I'm still like, you know what I mean? Well, it's expensive if I'm not gonna play it. Like $20. That's expensive if I'm not actually gonna end up playing it. You know what I mean? It could be. It's worth the money. I mean, here's the thing. If I don't play it for like a year, then this time next year, whenever it goes on sale again, it's gonna be $10. And I don't know. I don't know about that. Hello. Oh, she's not actually even in the room. That sound of was some other streamer that I accidentally clicked on Kick. Whenever I went to check out, I went to Kick and it was already automatically on some other stream that it had randomly selected. I don't know who that was even. Someone who apparently had gotten banned. She was just talking about getting banned from Twitch and had been brought over to... So she came over to Kick. I think that I had been basically, I was watching somebody, and then they hosted somebody and ended up somehow getting me all the way to her stream, but the audio wasn't on until I clicked on it, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? But yeah, anyway. Thanks, Bungie, is that what you said? So... What should I do? Should I give Starfield a try? Should I play... should I continue to forge in this? Like, I've been forging off stream, so there's not going to be like a loss of, you know, forge content or anything. I was trying to make this very swampy looking. I put a whole bunch of couldn't think of a way to make it green without, like, I know I can change the balls to halo at the moment. I know that I can change the color of the ground, of the water with the lighting thing like you had done, right? I can like make the ground underneath it, you know, whatever, and I can do a clever writing. But this kind of is working for the nasty kind of swamp water. It's supposed to be brighter green though, and I can't change the color. But yeah, okay. Starfield, you're saying? You are the first one here, and nobody else is saying otherwise. I do have like 3 viewers, but nobody's saying otherwise, so I could try that out. Okay, alright, well, let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I do have some stuff to show off that I've been working on off stream. Oh, that's why it sounds so loud to me. It's not loud to you guys, but my headphones are blaring everything. Just occurred to me. So let me see if my computer can handle running Starfield and then putting Halo in the background. I have been, like, everything. I've been having to keep, like, my kids... Well, one of my daughters was pretending to do her school, but not actually doing it, and then so she ended up getting behind. And then we missed that because there's so much stuff going on. My wife is now doing overtime. And then there was a birthday party last weekend, and not one of ours, but one I had to go to. That was my in-laws. Both grandma and grandpa have the same birthday. And then their uncle, you know, has a birthday the very next day. I don't know what's going on with that. Graphics drivers are out of date. No, they're not. What do you... So, apparently, my graphics drivers are out of date according to Starfield. I have no idea what they're talking about because I What's going on now? Before we say otherwise. In the meantime, ooh, unstable packet loss. Brilliant. 8 frames per second. What are you talking about? Look at that. 7? If I make it primary, will it come back up? Yeah, I was trying to run Starfield. I guess it was trying to... Cumulative update preview for Windows 10 version 22H2, etc., etc. Optional... You have a specific problem with one of these drivers. One of these drivers might help, otherwise automatic updates will keep you... Okay, now what's happening? Oh, it is running Starfield. Never mind. It was just warning me that the update has been... that the drive was out of date. You can't see it because it's on the wrong monitor. And I can't switch it until it gets to the main menu. Building shaders. See how my computer's handling this. Sometimes you can like put a game in the background and it will just deprioritize it, you know what I mean? It'll bring it down and the frame, see, look at the frame rate's already dropping over there in Halo. While it's trying to deal with Starfield. Let's see. I'm trying to see if that'll work. If it won't, then I'm just going to have to close one of them. Obviously. Probably closing Halo if I'm trying Starfield. But, yeah. Building shaders. Here, what I'll do, I'll turn on the other display so you can kind of see Starfield there. But, yeah, we're using 100% of my CPU at the moment, which is, 16% of the... Oh, there it is. 32. I'm still running Halo. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that I might need to get rid of Halo. I was just thinking I might need to close Halo to do it. But yeah. There's Starfield trying to load in its shaders. All right. Go to the very, very taxing Halo main menu and close it down for a bit. And then I will start building maps later. I was just going to see if I could hop into the other maps I've been working on and show them off while we were loading into Starfield, because that would be better than just loading for however long this is going to take. But it still says 154 of 7,308 shaders to load, so... Or to build, rather. Oh, there, it's done. Cool. Whatever this says, I don't know. Settings, display. Where's the borderless full screen? Oh, select monitor, generic PNP monitor. Oh boy. Oh, good. That's the one. Cool. There it goes. Where'd the music go? There it goes. Alright, okay. So if we're going to give this a try, I should probably change my stream setting to be not Halo, but Starfield for a minute. Unique is on Starfield right now, too. Spying Ryan is on Infinite. But, yeah. Has Ripshade been on in a while? Let's see. Creator dashboard. I should probably do this through Restream. I was watching Unique before you got on. Oh, cool. Yeah. Let's see. How do I update titles? I think I can change the game. Starfield, not StarCraft 2. Restream doesn't allow me to do Starfield yet. I guess it doesn't know it exists. Okay, well. Let us change the title through Restream so that they're all up to date. Trying out Starfield to see what all the fuss is about. I'm sure, you know, it's, yeah. Let's see. How do I set edit stream info, category, Starfield, save. There we go. That should be good. There we go. Alright, so. I guess it's going to have its own music. We don't need to have our ODST theme playing in the background. Okay. So. Display interface, this is all settings. Actually, I probably would want to go through settings, but what I'm going to just do is I personally like to have subtitles on usually, but it's probably fine for now. Okay. Alright. What's crew? What is this? Oh, that's the credits. Okay, I see. Got it. Should I play with mouse and keyboard or controller? Because I don't usually play shooters with controller, so if this is more shootery, which I don't know if it is, probably more Bethesda's not really a shooter, but yeah, you're saying any? Cool. Works well with either, and that's perfect. And Unique usually does like 20-something viewers, but he's only got 8 right now. Is it because everyone's playing Starfield, so he's not really standing out from the crowd? Is that going to apply to us too? Constellation removed, Constellation space helmet removed, Constellation spacesuit removed. What is that saying? What is it trying to tell me? Quick save, help, settings, photo gallery. What happened? Oh, it paused automatically because I clicked away and it came out of the loading screen, I see. It's Fallout in Space. Yeah. That's the Game Studios presents. Does it not have... I don't think it has the, like, maps or whatever it's called. The, what do they call it where you, where it goes and allows you to, like, pick which part of the body you're gonna shoot. In Fallout. VATS, not MATS. Yes. I was close. Wrong letter at the beginning. Soul date, May 7th, 2330. Argos Extractors Mining Outpost, Moon of Vectera. Nice. Music's loud, by the way. Ooh, maybe the whole game is loud. I don't want to skip any cutscenes.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Ooh,
Exactly.
It's not inverted. Oof.
Listen to me. Mining's
Incorrect.
just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here.
You may need to change
But
your
the
settings
metal
in the game to
deposits
have a
alone
solid
pay for
60.
our own helium.
If I can also get
Hell,
displayed
after
on
this,
screen, I would
we'll
enjoy
have
that.
enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of
Like
the
they do
settled
in,
systems
like I do
to
with
the
Halo,
next.
where I
Hey,
keep it in the
more
top right
minerals,
corner.
more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in a house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay. Yeah, I could make these floors in Halo.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on
Supervisor
time?
Lynn. Gotcha.
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive to...
Alright. I gotta go to my settings to change this. Controls. Invert Y on. Invert flight on. Invert menu, camera, Y. I don't know what they mean by menu, camera, so I don't think that I'm doing that. Roll dominant, so I probably want to increase aim sensitivity on the horizontal and vertical axis, but I think this is fine. What difficulty level did I put it on? I didn't even try. Oh, difficulty normal. I do normally go into games on either, on at least, hard or like heroic style. I don't usually go to very hard, but I usually do start games on hard mode. Is it a difficult game, Aaron? Save on rest, save on wait, save on travel, save on pause. I guess it depends on what the gameplay is like. If it's more about RPing, then I don't really need it to be set to hard mode. But if it's more about, you know, if there's a lot of action and combat, then I'm thinking hard mode. I think I'll try that. I'll do that first. I think it looks like I can just change it whenever. Photo gallery, return to game, yeah. Okay,
Roger
much
that.
better. Ooh, turning is very slow. Very Elder Scrolls.
Never take that helmet off,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just, you know, always explore a little bit in Elder Scrolls. What's the jump button? Why? Why is the jump button? That's a weird one. Okay. Red tape, she says. Alright. Good luck in trying to finish your character creator. Oh, yeah, that's true. Minor.
You think we'll be done here soon? Now I hear this is the last dig.
Alrighty. I like how they give you the ability to jump, because Morrowind had the ability to get stuck on the first bridge whenever you come off the boat at the very beginning. And I feel like they had a warning at the beginning of that one, be like, yeah, you need to be able to not get stuck.
Look at this one over here.
You get jammed inside the wall.
No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, Benning.
Okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Santa Claus?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This one looks like a giant I mean, it's a drill, but it's shaped like a giant plasma cutter from Dead Space, and I like that. Ooh, can I take this stuff? Nice. Yeah.
Dusty, you're out.
Oh,
Take
I
that
want to
cutting
get...
scrap
Oh, okay.
and
I
mine what
can't
you
get...
can.
No?
Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Alright, how do I duck? Can you crouch in this one? Ooh, empty slots. Okay, interesting. Press right trigger to fire, and I need to go laser those walls. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good to me.
We're off this rock.
Howdy doody. Excuse me.
I'm busy. What else?
Alright, brilliant. Isn't this what you do in that one, like, mining moon game? Just laser everything? My kids play it. It's some, like, it's on the Xbox. Forget what it's called, though. This is like the entire game for that.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet? Come on, it's time. You're with me.
I'm sure I can kill her already, but I don't think I want to.
Come on, with me.
Yeah, you said that already.
3, 2, 1.
They look like they need some help. Oh wait, she did go this way. I thought... Okay.
Let Hella do his job. It's delicate.
Does she want me to go this way? Or is she wanting me to stand over here and watch them dig? Okay,
Standard
cool.
reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go.
Ooh, I'm getting some lag. Oh yeah, the settings that you're talking... Whoa. Why I went into settings and it just took forever to open the menu. Okay, so display. You're talking about. Let's get some frame rate up. How do we? Can I make it to where I can see the frame rate? Well, I can put on general subtitles already on good. Toggle iron sights. Oh, okay. Audio bindings. Why is it not moving? What the hell is happening? There it goes. Interface, display should have a thing in here for that, but I don't know. Let's see. Graphics preset, shadow. I have no idea. Show damage numbers off. Good. I don't like damage numbers. Information in the HUD. Show floating markers. Controls. Yeah, no. Bindings. Alright. Well, without it telling me what my frame rate is, I honestly will not know what my frame rate is. Which is kind of, gonna be weird. But yeah. Let's see. Crowd density, medium. Motion blur, low. Alright. Well, let's see. Ooh, well that's terrible. There it goes.
Yeah, about that.
What the hell is happening?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
What kind of monsters are going to be in here? Hold left bumper to turn on... Wait, oh, left bumper. There we go. To turn on and turn off the flashlight. Gotcha. Alrighty. Always take the high ground first, obviously. Am I supposed to go to her? Looks like I'm supposed to go to her. I'm a little bit early, a little bit ahead of myself, I think. Oh good, they're finally letting me sprint. I kept pressing that button earlier. Yeah, okay. She didn't just see that I was ahead
We're getting
and come
close,
with me.
I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Hey, buddy.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there,
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Okay, yeah.
What would it...
I got this.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
This is one of those deposits I was mining earlier. Can I mine it again and then gather resources to sell later? Like a traditional Elder Scrolls game. To break the mineral deposits. What's his name? That's Batman. Oh, take? Alright. What's up? Those are... I forget what his name is, but he's a giant. He's a big, important character. But we're missing this. Look. Very interesting. Okay. What's up?
What he name?
That's George.
Oh.
Yep.
What he name?
That is Carter.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And
And that's Master Chief. And that's Kelly. That's Linda. That's that's Fred. That's Linda. That's Kelly. That's Joel and Ellie, I think. But yeah.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? A new recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Biometrics ID. Personal record. What are these? Are these all just pre-made characters? Not biometric customization can change. No. Oh, later by visiting genetics facility. What's up? That is not a. That one doesn't have a name. It's just one of the nurses from Silent Hill. Yep, and there's Spider-Man and Mario and The Witcher, and that's Siri. Yep. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got a bunch of pre-made characters. That's the Witcher I just said. Yep.
No, what's his name?
Carter.
What's his name?
Oh, that? You know who that is? That's Spider-Man.
Oh.
That's your favorite superhero.
Oh.
Let's see. So generally I would pick one that would look close to what I was going for, but I didn't have a character. I'm back, had to pee. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what to make my character look like. I didn't even think about it until right now. I have made characters that look like me, like Shepard, I believe. At least one of the times I made him look like me. One time I just made him look like a... Oh, I modeled one time off of the ODST and the ODST trailer, the live action one once as Commander Shepard. It's 4 a.m. and it's so hot. Oh yeah, no, it's just hot in general right now. Yeah. I think I know someone who looks exactly like this. Anyway, what?
I want to play Batman.
You want to play Batman or Spider-Man?
Bat.
Bat?
No.
Spider?
No.
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Okay, go set yourself up, because you know how. And get your sister to turn on the TV for you, okay? Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. Body type, 1 or 2. Oh. Okay. They can say masculine, feminine, and people would not... they don't have to say 1 and 2 for it to be inclusive of, like, LGBTQ. They could just say feminine and masculine. Walk style. Again, could just say masculine, feminine. They don't need to be 1 and 2ing it. What is this? How do I change? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, muscular, thin, and heavy. I see. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Probably going to be a shooter. Not any kind of melee. Yeah, well, that's the world we live in now. No, I mean, no, that's the thing, is... What I'm saying is, for inclusivity, they could just say masculine, feminine. Like, nobody care... Like, it's the male-female question. That's in question. If you say male-female, then it's specifying if they've got, you know, a specific genitalia or whatever. But this is masculine, feminine. The point is to display masculine or feminine if you are a specific way or whatever. But then they'd have to have a neutral option too, I suppose. But anyway. Yeah, well, that's the world, yeah. Okay, so Buddy. Okay, okay, get your sister to come set it up. Tell her I told her to set it up for you, okay? It's gonna be alright. Alright, let's see. I would think right around there would be for a good shooter and not like a bruiser. I'm just gonna go tell my daughter to go help him. 2023, yay! Can't someone's bound to get upset over nothing? Let's see. alright. I am back, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, skin tone, well, I look orange and blue on screen right now, but I'm pretty pale, probably right around there to here. I'll probably go with that one. I wonder if they let me do freckles. Let's see, skin tone again? Why is that on both screens? That's weird. Did I miss anything below? No? This is the entire stream. No, I'll go through pretty quickly, I'm sure. This one's making me think I should just make myself look like Nathan Fillion. Just you and character creator. Let's see. Could be. Let's see. I'll make it easy by just making it look like me. How's that? As best I can. We gotta find a ponytail somewhere. Otherwise, we gotta go with down hair. But I'm sure there's a ponytail. Gotta be. There was one. That's pretty good. This one's pretty terrible, actually. Otherwise, I can go with something... Yeah, I think that's the one we're gonna go with. Dr. Dis spent over an hour just picking his backstory and traits. Oh, I go off... I'm sure he did. I have no idea. But, I usually can go through this thing pretty quickly, because if I'm basing it off of me, if I'm trying to make up a new character completely, that's not quite dark enough if we want to go with a... But it's good enough. I'm sure it's, that one might be closer, because my brown hair is pretty dark, but it's more this color, but then darker, rather than being so dull as this. So I'll go with that one for now. Alright, we got the, facial hair... Would be a little kind of like that. Let's see. But then like longer. Alright, a big bushy beard might work. My hair basically grows like that, maybe like this, but then it's longer than that. Not sure. Guess I'll go with this one here. Looks good. Facial hair color. Okay. That's actually good because that means I can make it redder. Which my facial hair is a little redder. There we got that. Looks almost blonde. Oh, this is like dark and red. See, that's what my head hair would look like. What does 13 look like? That's not what I want to do. What does 13 look like here? The same? I guess that's close enough. It's even got a reddish hue, like there's some areas where like there's some red in there, but you know what I mean? But that's crazy that he took that long. I guess he wanted to get it just right. Let's see. That's not... No. No. That's actually close to my eye shape. That's pretty close. Definitely gonna go with that one, I think. So like this one right here, close enough. Eye color, I wonder if they're going to have... How do I zoom in? Can you zoom in? There we go. Alright, let's see. Do they have a red-green shift? I think the ones that we started on were the closest. Honestly, that's pretty badass looking, even if it's, you know, more like a blind person. That one kind of has like a reddish and a green shift, but... Guys, it's y'all's bedtime. Stop knocking and go to bed. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that one. Looks pretty good. Let's see. Eyebrows. No. That's close, but not wide enough. Like the angles, you know, where it goes higher there. I think I probably can adjust that. We'll see in a minute. Ooh, 13 is very red. That's very strange. I think it might just be that default forehead. Can't even see it yet, so... These are all very tall foreheads, I'm not gonna lie. Do they have any difference of, like, depth, too? Should I be looking at the side? The hairline is shifting a lot. That one's pretty good. That one's actually probably better from the side, at least. Because I do have some a bit of a prominent brow. Not that one. That one looks weird. It was, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that one. Looks pretty good, but they're all, like, the whole cranium is too wide. Because I've got wide cheekbones. Kind of makes the cranium look a lot less, you know, accurate. Let's see. Close? No. Oof, no. Not accurate. Close. Might be 9. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go 9. It's... getting there. Anyway. Big ears. Where are my big ol' ears? Let's see. Nope, no. Maybe. Okay, there we go. That's getting more into it. Yeah, probably there. Very heavily angled ears. Okay, cheekbones. Let's get some that are wide enough to make that cranium not look so huge. Oh, it's cheeks, not cheekbones, so we're talking about how gaunt he looks. Oof. Maybe that one? That one's kind of got the cheekbones are wider. I don't know. Hard to say. Probably that one. Mouth. That's not bad. That's number 9 again. Let's see. Teeth. Oh, we can make them really gross. Let's see. Jaw. Okay, 1 second. Apparently, people need to get to the door. What's up? Oh no. Okay, well we got a backup. I just don't know where they are, so you're just gonna have to go to bed now. Okay? It's your bedtime. Please. It's way late. No. Mama told you to go to bed before I did. I just told you I don't know where it is. I could not tell you where it is. Okay. Goodbye. Nope. She doesn't, because you're supposed to be in bed. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Jaw. That's more like mine. Very upward slope. What is the difference between these two? Okay, that one would probably be more like it. We got 2 is looking good. It's kind of hard to tell under the beard, to be honest. But actually, that's not bad. Right there. It's actually kind of funny that 9 keeps on coming up looking like mine. What is the difference between these two? 11 and 9 seem nearly identical, but I think it's 9 again because it's a little bit higher in the back, I think. I think that's literally the only difference. Okay, my chin is definitely not that wide. Let's see, congrats, you've entered the loop of Starfield, yeah? Of, like, whether, which is which? Like, what's the difference kind of thing? Or just in general? That's not bad. That's actually pretty good too, profile-wise. I have a fairly narrow chin. Again, 9. Let's see. Just in general? Yeah, gotcha. So I've got 9s on many of these. I've got like... You notice that? I got like 9, 9, 9, 9. It's kind of funny. Anyway, neck. I have a very somewhat wide neck for having a narrow jaw. So it kind of probably should be one of these lower ones. Like this one or that one. I would say probably this one. Actually, yeah. Definitely have an Adam's apple. But how prominent it is more question. Definitely not like that, but maybe like this one. But, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Alright, let's see. Jewelry. Definitely don't have any jewelry, but I could make my space character be cooler looking. Let's see. Nah, none of these seem very appealing. Jewelry colors irrelevant. Oh, wait. Dermasthetic? What? Skin tone. You can just say skin tone, right? Or is this something else? Skin tone is at the bottom. This is about if your skin... I see. Is this where I can find freckles? Okay, that makes more sense. Or is this just like making yourself have old person skin? That's not my freckles. That's more like almost like a mole in some places. That is like an old person. Oh, they've got different age. They've got the same skin multiple times to make it to where you can be an older version of the same image. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's see. I'll give myself like battle scars and stuff like that sometimes. Okay, none of these freckles patterns are... They feel like just skin tags. You know what I mean? Like old person skin tags. None of these feel like freckles in the slightest. That almost looks like my freckle pattern if you like blended it all together. But then like it's actually just the aging effect of one of the lower levels. I guess they don't like freckles, or this is just not that and I'm confused. I guess I'll go with the basic one and see if they have complexion temperature. Interesting. That's funny that 9 is looking right again. Oh, cool. Those are good. Let's see. Maybe not, though, actually. More like 8, I think. Yeah, looks like 8. Complexion blemish. Okay, here are the proper freckles. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Nope, nope, nope. That's probably gonna have to settle on that one. That's not it. We'll see. Nope, nope, no, 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 definitely not. Whoa, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. For you could do like a lightning scars looking things. Okay, well, that's the closest thing to where my freckles form, but it's very prominent. A little more than necessary, I think. But looks like we're going with that one. Scars. Okay, cool. This is where you can like... Let's see what kind of scars we got. We can always do battle scars, you know what I mean? Wow, that's interesting. I don't like that it doesn't affect the hair. No, keep going. I will. I wonder... I don't like how the scars don't affect the hair growth. They should be erasing where the hair follicles appear. Like, for example, that one's going through my eyebrow. Can't do that. Let's see. Those are burn scars. Cool, cool. By no, keep going. You meant on freckles? Oh, I mean, I went through all of them. I went back. Let's see. Was there another one that's like less prominent version of that? Because I got more freckles than these. These are too many. Or like too spread out. Those don't look right at all. A lot of these just look like moles rather than freckles because it's not all supposed to be freckles. That one almost looks like... Nah, I don't even know. Too spread out. Let's see. And these are just shadows under the eyes and stuff. These are like freckles, or like dots around the chin, which almost create like a 5 o'clock shadow around your beard. But like, yeah, no, I feel like that. Whoop, where is it? This one is the closest thing to my freckle pattern. It's way more prominent than it should be, but yeah, that's the closest thing. Alright, we went through all of these. I think a battle scar across the eye is usually the cool thing to do. But yeah, refine it. Oh, you can... How do you refine... Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was a thing. There we go. That's looking better. It is probably the right color. Should do that one or this one. Hard to tell which one, and the scar is now in the way, but that's okay. I think the color is right already. Yeah, the color's right. I didn't even know that was a thing. Have all of them ever refined? Oh, jeez. Now I understand why it took so long. Okay, anyway. Let's see. See, I've got a scar on my lip, right? Yeah, exactly. Ha ha ha. I know you're just laughing, but it sounds like you're going, ha ha ha. See, now you understand. So I've got a scar here that makes my mustache not grow right in the middle. It creates a perfect little dividing line right down the middle. I've also got a scar up here somewhere that's far enough away from my eyebrow, completely irrelevant, and scars on other like arms and legs and everything. But I don't have... That still might be too much. Maybe I should do... Wait, where'd the complexion... Maybe I should go... Oh wait, did it not... It didn't take. Oh, I see. I didn't press A. I think I hit B. I didn't notice because I was looking at the fact that the scar was still on it. There we go. Okay. Much better. Told you it's going to take the entire stream in character creation. Yeah, we'll see. I know because I've played Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, and I even started Fallout 3 or New Vegas. I forget which one. I own it. I just never really played it. I didn't get very far into it. If my kids could stop hitting the door, I think I gotta put them in timeout. I think I might have to put the kids in timeout. Let me see who's at the door. You need to go in timeout? And I told you already that it is your bedtime. It is not time to draw. And you need to go to bed. And you need to go to sleep. I don't know where they are. I bought it, but I don't know where to put it. If you bang on the door, perfect. Get back there. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm back. Okay, here we go. Alright. Oh, I guess I never left. Look, there it is. There's me. No, okay, so... Let's see, watched Sleepy Hollow the other day. It was kind of ass. Oh, I don't even... Yeah, I don't usually watch, what do you call it? Horror movies that much, because they tend to be pretty ass, in my opinion. Okay. Alright, so if we come back up here, just real quick to go through what needs to potentially have more detail. Skin tone's fine. Head shapes... Oh... I see. Wait, what? Refine... That's where I can make the head not look so... Okay. Yeah, I do kind of have a wide head, I guess, out of those. That's the one that looks like it's becoming more and more like my head. But it's not so wide. It looks like it's more like here. Yeah, that's actually making even the, like, the forehead curve is sloping more correctly, I think, closer to mine. Like right here and stuff. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Look at that. Hair color, facial hair. Yeah, none of that had anything. Oh, wow. The eyes have a significant narrow wide scale down. Tim Burton film. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shape blends? What does that even mean? Oh, those are the different eye options, is it? And I can blend the shape of one eye and then another eye together? That's cool. I went with 8, and I think like 7 was also similar. No, that's not right. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what these shape blends are. They seem kind of, I guess they couldn't figure out how to categorize them themselves. That's not bad there, but I think I need to have the folds, you know, off to the side where it sort of goes down and sort of, or the upper part of the eye. Ooh, that's terrible. Like, not terrible, like, looking, just terribly inaccurate. Yeah, see, that's the fold toward the middle of the eye. Let's see if this will be toward the outside of the eye. There we go. That looks terrible, though. That's not how mine is. Terribly inaccurate, I mean. Let's see, that is reducing the amount of fold in general. That looks like... Gosh, I know someone with eyes like exactly like that. Like, as it turned into it, I was just feeling like, oh man, it's... Oh, I'm not keeping the changes. I just realized, do I have to hit A on them to... No? Okay. I thought I brought it down to, like, almost at 0 whenever I got to the outer fold, but apparently I brought it all the way to 0. Which one is the outer fold? Okay, that's nothing. But yeah. I do know which movie that is. I don't know, that seems like it's close enough, but I need to figure out what this stuff is gonna do. Alright, I think... Narrow, wide, is that like the middle area? Yeah. I have a very average face. They literally, they did a thing where they tried to figure out what the average face in America was, right? So they took all these different, like, pictures and stuff like that and averaged them or something like that. From, like, driver's license databases or something like that. And, oh, this is forward to back. Oh, I see. And though they looked like me and my sister, the sister 1 year younger than me, they legitimately just looked like us. It was weird. It was bizarre how close they looked like us. Let me see if I can actually Google that real quick just to show you what I mean, because that... Let's see. Average human face. Let's see if this just pops up with that experiment, because it was kind of prominent at the time. Right away, no. But they've done lots of other ones like that in the past since then. Averaging like the entire globe versus the U.S. versus some people just doing their local experimentation. So they just grabbed a bunch of random like volunteers and all sorts of things like that. And then every country you can think of, they've been averaging. So it's just probably buried in all of those. But it was one of the first ones I had ever seen where they started doing that, when they first made the technology to sort of average all the faces. It looked like me and my sister, side by side, the male one and the female one. And, nope, not seeing it. Oh well, no big deal. This is looking kind of close. I think... Not quite, but, you know. You said Discord? Oh, okay. Let me see. Is that... What is this? At first I thought it was your character.
You are a sight for...
Vasco.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Easily defeated.
Before spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying. Taurus ain't bad as far as COs go.
Enemy activity in the area has ceased.
Brilliant. Good dog. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's what I needed, was wider there. Back to forward. Does that mean I can make them poke out more? Okay, cool. So I can adjust like where they actually are. Pretty good. I think mine are a little lower than that. There we go. Not like so high. I mean, I can raise them up like that, but on average I'm more like this. We're in the middle there. We're a little closer like that. That's getting closer. Let's see, that robot has no chill. I know, right? But he's a very good boy. Narrow, wide forehead. So I am noticing it's a little bit too sloped here, just slightly. I think that's about wide. But it probably only needed like 1 tick. Yeah, that's good. Back and forward. Yeah, it got a bit of a slope there. Probably like that. Shape blends. So this is the one I ended up picking, I guess was number 2. Oh, it says forehead number 3 down there. I don't know. But anyway, that looks pretty good. Don't want to spend it all day in here. Okay. What is happening? Why can't I go up and down on my nostrils? Is this some kind of bug? Alright, we'll use mouse and keyboard for this. Let's see. Yeah, the nose is the thing that looked the least accurate. But my camera is not really picking it up very well. It's kind of... You see what I mean? That was not quite right. Yeah, more of an upturn. Let's see, nose tip, up, down, bring it up a little bit. And also... Short, long, is that forward? Oh, that's that way. I would say probably more like that, which is like one click, I think, different. Slightly wider nostrils. Bridge narrow, wide was actually pretty accurate. I think maybe a little narrower on the bridge. There we go. Back, forward, up, and down. Okay, so I think that, yeah, a little more back like that. Nose, tip down, narrow, wide. Let's see. Down and up. What's that? Okay, that's a little, yeah. Definitely more like, I guess like that, like where it was. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay. Ears. Now we can get the ears proper. First off, the ears seem really low to begin with. Like, shouldn't they be closer to in line with the eyes? Just in general. Forward to back. Oh, weird. I don't know why. Never thought about that one, though. Narrow, wide, though. Definitely, I've got some prominent ears. They're more prominent on the top, though. And now that I know I can do this, one of these had... The tops were very far out. So don't mind trying to blend between this one and that one, wherever it is. There it is. No, not in the middle. I know my ears are in the headphones right now, but like, you see what I mean? Like, they poke out more than they appear in this because I got the headphone behind it and my hair is poking out and stuff like that. But I got fairly, they're not big, they just poke out a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that robot had good chill though. It was very because it was doing its job, right? It's keeping you safe from the threats. Yes, that's huge right there toward the back. And you know, sometimes you don't want, yeah, there we go. That's like my ears being not, ooh, that's still, I went way too far in something. Being not, they're not especially large. They just poke out so far. Like these look actually large, which is not what I'm going for. What am I saying about that? Let's say something about the robot. It's doing its job, you know? That lady was clearly a threat. She needed to be taken out. She was saying words at you, you know? And, you know, that character was clearly introverted and that robot knew that. And so it knew it needed to... Oh, this is the cheeks and not the cheekbone. Gosh, dang it. Why can't they just... Scale down, up? Down, up? Okay, here we go. No, not quite that high. I feel like whatever I just did in this needs to be undone. I think it was better before I went into it. That's close. Anyway, you know what I mean? I think that lady was right up. It was doing the right thing. Fairly large, scaled down, up, underbite, overbite. Definitely have more of an overbite than an underbite, right around there. And then I've got the bottom, my upper lip is thinner than my bottom lip. You know what I mean? What is this? Down, up, and then left and right? Is that width left and right, or is this like literally shifting your mouth to the side? Because that's interesting. Never thought about doing that for a character. Slightly larger. Because I'm pretty sure it goes down to right below my pupils whenever they're like the cheeks, the sides of my mouth, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. Jaw is where I had the most amount of trouble just telling the difference between all of them. I think that mine is slightly Let's see. Let's see what I needed. I think it might be narrower like that, but then higher. Like more angled. But, oh no, that's right. Okay, because mine is higher, it looks more narrow, but it is actually just pretty average. Let's say I do need to go a little farther back though, because it's definitely more like, yeah, more like that. There we go. The farther back your jaw is, the bigger mouth you have. Is the truth of it. Let's see. Chin, probably fine as is. I think it needs to come forward a tad. Not so far. More like... yeah, there. Looks good. Alright, cool. And we're good on the neck. I don't really know what to do with the neck. I just know I've got a fairly wide one that, with my narrow jaw, almost looks like it goes straight into my head. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. Complexion, blemishes, scars, facial forms. What are these? I don't even know what these are. Facial forms? What are these? I don't see anything. Let's bring up the intensity to see what these even are. Oh, okay, I see now. Okay. Let's see. Full-blown old man at the end there. Okay, let's see what the beginning was then. No, no, no. I can sometimes get dark lines there, but I don't have like permanent creases. I think I've got that though. But I do need to bring it down. There we go, much more. There we go, yeah, that looks good. Facial forms too. What is this? Is this the same thing that I can bring it up and then choose another one and add it? All the same ones maybe? Yeah, all the same ones. Okay. That's cool. Which one is... I think that's like a dark ring. And you can bring it down. There we go. There we go. Tattoos? I do not have any tattoos, but this character can be cooler than me, you know? There's no sound. Ooh, cybernetic, yeah. Maybe he's a cyborg. Who knows? Maybe that was a tattoo for where to put the incisions for the cybernetic components. Who knows? I don't even know where this tattoo is. I'm going to assume it's under my beard. There it is. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I kind of like these cybernetic ones. They kind of look cool, but don't think I would actually get one. That's pretty badass. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's like straight out of a Skyrim one. I don't think I would probably get a tattoo. I am not one to get a tattoo in the first place. I don't think there's a none, though. Is there? How do I pick none for that? Oh, good. It's gone. Guess that worked. I hit the B button, and I guess I got rid of it. Hold on 1 second. Let me click over here. Here we go. Okay. Cheeks? Why are cheeks after tattoos? Is it alphabetical order? Oh, because this is makeup. I see. You've spent about half an hour on Character Creator, just so you know. Yeah, see, this isn't taking too long. It's not going to take the whole stream. I do kind of have reddish cheeks, but, like, the intensity would be pretty low. I've got a little bit of gingivitis, a very slight gingivitis, but that does look pretty accurate there. Let's see. It gives me the freckles, a little bit of red in my beard, but not much else. You know what I mean? Lipstick base. There we go. We can go. Actually, you know what? I do have fairly pinkish lips. This does not. I'm back on my normal cycle, by the way. Oh, cool. Wait, by normal cycle, do you mean like you're cycling throughout the month and you were not doing that as quickly before? Because you've been saying that in chat, but I was going to ask you like directly. Or do you mean like you're back on waking up and going to bed at a normal time? Or do you mean what normal cycle is in American time? Because I don't remember what you call specifically your normal cycle is all I was thinking. Like, that's about my lip color. This is too bright, too white. This is like pale. My normal cycle is like 6 a.m. till whenever. Gotcha. And I realize that like this is like actually wearing lipstick according to these settings. But like for going to bed. So normal cycle is like 6 a.m. till whenever for going to bed. Okay, so so you're going to bed at 6 a.m. your time, which is like an hour from now, I think, because you're 6 hours off of me, and it'll be just about 11 right now. It'll be like 12 in a little bit, so I think that's an hour from now, or maybe 2 hours. I'm not sure. So I'm on American times. Gotcha. Yeah. I understand. So that is about it, but it's very glossy because it is actually lipstick and not the default. Oh, the default is pretty glossy too. But I think I gotta change the intensity, bring it down. Just, it's supposed to be my lips are a little bit pinker than what it was giving me as my with the skin tone. That is not right. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Lipstick accents. Is this like an outline or something? I don't think I need all that. Right now it's 5 a.m. where you are. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So it'll be, so like in an hour is usually whenever you'd be going to bed now. Eyeshadow upper. Yeah, no, we're good on that. Eyeshadow lower. Like I said, I sometimes get like not the wrinkle, not the Akatsuki wrinkle, but I kind of did put it in there with that face effect. Some of these angles feel a little bit off, but for the most part, it's getting really accurate, in my opinion. I still think the eyes are wrong. Was there an eye color? Eye liner upper, like the eye colors are wrong. And it's making it feel not as much like me. Eyeliner lower, dirt. Oh yeah, I could be like an ODST, look at that. Like a, well, I mean a special op, you know. Specifically an ODST, but there's a sci-fi game, so that's what I'm going to say. Let's leave that there for a second. I'm going to come back up to eye color, because there's not a more detailed option. Why can't I go in and change the eye color to be more detailed? Like, this is not quite right, and they don't have my eye color. Yeah, no, I am tempted to go full-blown, like, weird sci-fi looking thing. My shitty times would be considered normal sleeping times in the UK. Yeah. That's when my cycle resets. Gotcha. I'm tempted to go this route and go with the, like, blind eyes. Just because it looks a little more sci-fi. It's straight up Chronicles of Riddick, you know what I mean? But this is closest to my actual eye color. What do you think? What do you think, Aaron? Chronicles of Riddick, or just as close to me as I can get? I might just go as close to me as I can get, but you let me know which one you think is coolest. Brown? Yeah. And then I got the dirt, like it's ODST, like I'm ODST, but like, you know, I'm probably walking around in a normal day-to-day life. I probably, you know, in a space station, I'm not going to be walking around with dirt on my face. So, it's not going to be like I'm on the ground in the battlefield all the time. Alright, background. Beast Hunter. I like Beast Hunter immediately. That sounds cool. From the Ashta of Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems. Hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Now, okay, real quick. Is this like every other Bethesda game, where they're going to have a whole bunch of these options, but actually I just want to make my own class? Because if that's the case, why does it even let me rotate my character in my spacesuit right now whenever none of these change my character? File not found. Is that where I can create my own? Oddly, there is no information on file about your past life, clerical oversight, or is this... Wait. Maybe this is not what I think it is. But yeah. Or was there just nothing of note to mention whenever the reason your past is known only to you? What's important is... This is more like choosing your signs, isn't it? Like your star sign. This isn't your stats, is it? This looks like... Or is this stats? It's abilities. Fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical Fitness regimen is essentially to survive. I almost said regime. Ballistics, centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. Gastronomy, access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients. There's almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. Interesting. Bouncer, bouncy hunter, sounds dope. Sounds dope. In every single Elder Scrolls game, Oblivion, Skyrim, Morrowind, it doesn't matter. I always create my own class. So seeing this is making me think there may not be one. Chef, combat medic, cyber runner, cyberneticist, diplomat. Diplomat might be cool. No. Explorer. Oh, Explorer could be cool. Wait, lasers. Personal laser weapons are in widespread use across settled systems. Specialized training can greatly increase their effectiveness. Astrodynamics. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of a ship's grav drive. Surveying. Okay. This is straight up Star Trek. Okay, so okay, I get it now. These are which is your favorite, genre. Okay? That's what this is. It looks like to me. Like what's your favorite thing? Like Explorer is straight up Star Trek. Phasers, engineering skill that can just make your ship work better out of the blue. Surveying, there's your tricorder. So like this is Star Trek in a nutshell. Diplomat is probably more along lines of that one. I think it was an Isaac Asimov one, if I'm not mistaken, that they just recently, a couple of years ago, started turning into a TV show, and I cannot remember the name of it, but it's very political. Background gives you starting perks and traits, give you a positive or negative effects. Okay, gotcha. So cyberneticist, let's see, medicine, security, and lasers. Okay, right, so cyberneticist is like, yeah, okay. Cyber runner, this is right here, this is, what do you call it? Stealth, security, and theft, yeah. So this is Blade Runner. That's why they call it Cyber Runner. Combat medic, not sure. Chef, some of these are probably just things they made up. Bounty hunter, boost pack training. This is straight up Boba Fett. Piloting, targeting control systems, jetpack. That's Boba Fett. They didn't want to give you one particular weapon training, probably, because Boba Fett is fairly skilled in all of them, so I guess they're going to assume you're going to deck yourself out with a bunch of different weapons and then use whichever one is most fitting for the current situation. Bouncer is boxing, security, fitness. Some of these are more generic, but some of these I think are clearly based on a different genre. Gangster, shotgun, boxing, theft. For a second I thought this was Doom, but the theft throws that off. But shotgun boxing felt like Doom, Geologist, surveying, weightlifting, homesteader, industrialist, long hauler, weightlifting, piloting, ballistic weapon systems. Okay, this is your flight-based one. Pilgrim, professor, astrodynamics, geology, research methods. Okay, cool. Ronin, dueling, stealth, and scav. I like how the stealth one looks like a Power Ranger with a pistol. They're not a Power Ranger. What am I talking? Ninja Turtle with a pistol. Why did it say Power Ranger? Dueling, stealth, scavenging. Okay, this is. Oh, I see. This is they named it Ronin because it's based off the most prominent Japanese anime sci-fi. This right here is da 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 da. Right now the name is escaping me like names always do. But you know what I'm talking about. Boom, 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 boom. Sculptor. It's Cowboy Bebop. That is the word. Ronin is Cowboy Bebop. Soldier, fitness, ballistics, jetpack. Okay, this could theoretically also work as, like Bounty Hunter, but I think they're probably good luck choosing. I think they're trying to lean into a different fiction here, and they didn't want them to overlap. That's probably why they made Bounty Hunter not go weapon. So I bet the jetpack ballistic fitness is somebody in particular, that some particular one that I just can't think of right now. Sculptor is medicine, geology, and persuasion. What is sculptor? As in like someone who like manipulates other people, or what? Like geology makes sense, but medicine and persuasion seems weird. Space Scoundrel, look at that. We've got ourselves Han Solo. Xenobiologist. Laser surveying fitness. I have to say Xenobiologist might be based off the Alien series. But I could be wrong. Laser surveying and fitness also sounds a lot like Dead Space, actually. And that would also work very well with the name Xenobiologist. File not found is wellness, ballistics, and piloting. So this is the most generic options. Health, weapons, ability to fly. I like the idea of picking one that's like based on flight, and I don't hate long hauler as an option for that, but I think that Space Scoundrel having pistols specifically is just pistols, though. I don't know if I want to do pistols. I might end up wanting to go like assault rifle. Weight training can significantly increase one's ability to carry weapons and equipment both in space and on the ground. Okay, long hauler. So you can carry, you're a smuggler, you can carry things, and you can fly, and you're good at ballistic weapon systems. While there have been significant advancements in shipborne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tool is the most effective. Okay, specifically ballistic weapons. Do you think I'd be more bounty hunter? Yeah, I do like jetpacks. Targeting control systems, is that okay? Missile weapons are favored because, oh, of course. I looked at targeting control systems and thought that was like ships. Favored because they can lock onto an enemy ship, but in all intimate knowledge of tracking systems. So that is ships. But then I just looked at it, said missile weapons. I was thinking the missile that came off of Boba Fett's jetpack. So I thought that maybe that was part of what they were trying to imply there. I do like Bounty Hunter. That is piloting and on the boost pack training for jetpacks, and then targeting control system is missiles. I do like missiles. It also could be Samus Aran. She doesn't have a jetpack, but she's got, double jump with her jet boosts, or what are they called? I forget what it is. So Bounty Hunter was very appealing to me. Yeah, I might do that one. Are there rifles? I see shotgun and pistols. Are there anything like assault rifles? And I see daggers. Are any of these proficient with rifles? I'm kind of confused by that. Is it because rifles are just too easy to use to need proficiency in them? No idea. I don't see anything for rifles at all, so lasers is a thing, but yeah. Okay, here's the thing. In Elder Scrolls games, there are rifles in the game, though. Gotcha. So in Elder Scrolls, loot the shit out of everything. That's why I never finished Skyrim. Never even got past the part where you're supposed to go see the Greybeards. Because when I was supposed to go see the Greybeards, I was instead delving into dungeons all over the place and caves and stuff like that, and finding whatever I could to basically just, go and like sell and build up and stuff like that. In Morrowind, I found out that if you switch weapons, magic, the enchantments of the weapons, if you switch through them really fast by holding down the rapid switch button that was there so that you could quickly switch from melee to ranged or whatever, because they didn't have, hotkeys you could bind with your D-pad or whatever. So whenever you switched them really fast, it would keep the magic effect on you and not remove it. So like it's a temporary effect, like while you're holding this hammer, I found it was like feather 20 or 60 or something like that. And what I did was I rapidly switched between my items so that I permanently got feather added over and over and over and over again until I could hold so many items in my inventory that the Xbox would lag whenever I would open my inventory, and I would have to wait whenever I was like not even fully over encumbered yet. I'd have to wait for it to load into the menu. That's the kind of like Elder Scrolls nonsense I do. So I like Bounty Hunter for its gameplay implications, but I also like Long Hauler because the weightlifting means I can loot more shit. You know what I mean? And I'm really, and I do like the idea of focusing very heavily on spaceships because I've always wanted to play a game like Star Fury that was actually good. Star Fury is a game that was based on what do you call it? That one I was playing the other day that you're like, what in the world is that? Space Empires. But yeah, spin wheel it. Oh, there's a spin wheel? Is there like a random button? Or do you mean just like hold down the... Oh, it doesn't loop. So I have to like start at the top and then come down. That just means there's a higher chance I'll get one in the middle and never get like Beast Hunter, for example. Jeez, there should be a random button. That'd be cool. All right, is there like a super soldier? So we could just go straight Halo? Because we could do that. Yeah, maybe Bounty Hunter would do that. Spin wheel it on Google. Okay. What is so let's see. Random. I don't know what you mean by spin wheel. If that's a website, is there one called Spin Wheel? Random background Starfield. I'll say spin wheel and see what comes up. Dang it! They're just talking about which one to pick. Best Starfield traits to pick. This is an RPG. There's not a best one. Alright. Okay, listen. Which character do I want to play? I could go Bounty Hunter. I would love to hunt bounties. Wheelofnames.com. Can you do that for Eric? Oh, and then I have to write them in? Oof, I don't know if I want to go through and write them all in. Then type in the options you want. Okay, that makes sense. See, I like Beast Hunter, but I would like to do Beast, like, Master, like, training them, taming monsters and bringing them to different planets to fight alongside me. I like summoning ghosts and stuff like that in Elder Scrolls games. I think I might do, like you said, Bounty Hunter. I think Long Hauler would be good, but it doesn't have anything for ground. You know what I mean? It's piloting and ballistic weapons and ships. But that also narrows me down to ballistic weapons in my ship. And then also, but weightlifting is useful, but it's like, you know what I mean? Let's see if there's another one with weightlifting. Where's the one with that's an emblem, that's a, oh, there's barbell. Homesteader, geology and surveying. Can you, like, colonize areas and, like, make them, and gather, like, set up an organization to gather resources on that planet for yourself? Because that would be dope, but, you know. Yeah, I'll go Bounty Hunter, like you suggested. We'll do that one. That looks good. I don't want to spend too much more time on it, and I like being a bounty hunter in stories and stuff like that. So I think instead of doing the random, I'll just go with what your original suggestion was. I like Bounty Hunter. That sounds good. I believe you can set up outposts anywhere. Ooh, then... Can you... I saw that robot, right? So you can bring a robot around with you. What was it? The Pilgrim? Okay, on to traits. Yeah, we're just going to go with that one. Alien DNA. Okay, let's see. My computer's all messed up over here. Let's see. Alien DNA. What is that? You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Hell no. Healing is more important than maximum health. The adoring fans in this game, it's one of the traits. Wait, what? The adoring fans in here? As one of these traits? Dream home. You own a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 225,000 credit mortgage with Galbank that has to be paid weekly. Why does that? I don't know how much 125,000 credits is. I'm turning on the Halo music for background music while we're doing this. Let's see. Buy Azura. Okay. Hero worshipped by Azura. Nice. Let's see. I don't know if I want Dream Home, because yeah, that starts over the territory. Not a territory, what do you call it? A property. But I don't know what the credits are like. They should have like an in parentheses, this is difficult to achieve or something like that, or this is fairly simple, something like that. Empath, you're deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like will have the precise opposite effect. I see, that's interesting. Extrovert, you're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring with human companions, but more when adventuring alone. Ooh. Don't know if I want that. Let's see. Free Star Collective Settler. You gain access to a special Free Star Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. I see. Hero worshipped, that's what you were talking about. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. That's not bad, because, like, gifts, like, you know, going back to Pokemon Gold and Silver, whenever your mom would randomly buy you stuff, it's the only way to achieve, to like, acquire certain items. That may be the case here as well, which, you know, and it's the adoring fan who doesn't play an Elder Scrolls game and and go out of their way to get the adoring fan, so I might go with that one. Let's see, also it's the same voice actor and like 99% the same. That's amazing. Introvert, you really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. So do you have like a limited amount of oxygen whenever you're on a planet that you're not like, that, you know, like a non-atmospheric planet, so that you actually, it's like a limiter for how long you can explore before you have to go back to your ship or something like that? Because that's a good mechanic, I think, if that's the case. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. I think oxygen is your stamina. Oh, okay, this is your stamina. Okay. Question. Kid stuff. Does mom buy me gifts? I was just talking about that. Gold and silver. Is mom gonna buy me gifts if I've got, you know, a family that's alive and well? Man, that's a good question. Neon Street Rat. I might have to go with that one. But basically, you grew up on the mean streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options, better rewards. Hero worship gives you gifts at random. That's good. But does also kid stuff is what I'm wondering. Like, does mom buy me gifts whenever I send her money back? You know. Let's see. Better rewards from some missions on Neon. Crime bounty. Okay, I see. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a master of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Can't be combined with other religious trait. Don't know. Hold on. Okay. Raised Universal. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. Gain access to a special chest full of items in the Sanctum Universum. I don't know what these are, and they sound like bogus religions anyway. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up on worshipping the Great Serpent. Ooh, crazy. Grav jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. Gotcha. Oh, what is this YouTube video that you sent?
I have a gift for you. Try not to turn it into...
Yes, Your Eminence, here you are. A gift worthy of a true hero.
Potato. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely keeping that one. Space. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. Oh. No, I don't want to be a Beltalowda. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it is damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. Oh, that might be worth it. I do want to do some bounty hunting in space. I'll end up in space combat, I'm sure. By Azura! Terra Firma. That's the opposite. I don't want to be useless in space either. Those traits are brutal. But the Taskmaster? Yeah. Like, repair itself full health whenever it's damaged is nice. And that means each member of my crew is worth way more individually. And they cost twice as much to hire. I assume once you hire them, though, is that like their weekly pay? Is that what's going on? What's this? See, they don't explain this stuff. I want a bit of an explanation.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
It's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination.
Another hallucination.
But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead.
Okay, that's amazing. I'm sure I'm going to see this myself once I get into the game, since I'm choosing hero worshipped. Let's see, United Colonies native. You gain access to special United Colonies dialogue options, origin missions given to faction. However, crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Wanted? Someone put a price in your head, and word has spread. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. I mean, the idea of being wanted and doing extra space combat as a result sounds dope as fuck. And doing extra damage whenever my health is low, that's cool too. But I don't know if I can be a bounty hunter and also be wanted. That seems like it would be, contradiction there. But yeah, okay, I'm not sure which one to go with for my third one. These all sound really difficult to go with. I'm sure I could just not do a third one if I feel like, because they're all optional. But I'm tempted. You start with an increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Sounds terrible, because like I said, healing is more important than max health. I don't know what these can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. I don't know what these are. But crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. I don't know what these factions are. That's like a second playthrough kind of thing you pick, you know what I mean? I might go with kid stuff just to see if my mom will give me gifts. And Taskmaster sounds good. This is what I'm going to go with. I think this is good. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. Right bumper, any more? Nope, finished, done. Name. Name is he, him. I don't think my name is going to be he, him. I think it's gonna be different. Oh, you can change your pronoun this way. They, them, he, him. Okay. Let's see. I don't believe it does give you gifts. Well, but you don't. But you do send money to them automatically. Cool. Yeah. Okay. And I can visit them anytime. They're alive and well. What's the point of them then? What else what would they do mechanically? What they do, other than just being able to say my parents are alive? Is it just like a little bit of a hard mode? No idea? Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll go with it. Alright, let's see. Name character... I'll just do... I don't know much about this game. Gotcha. So, if I go Will Forge, right? That would work, or William Forge, even. But, is it gonna... That's one of the things that I hate about games in general whenever they have you name your character. I'm tempted to put in a first name, last name, right? Because I'm naming my character, especially in sci-fi games. In fantasy games, I'm not always tempted to do the same thing, but I kind of want to. Back in, Morrowind, I named my character first name, last name with a name that I used in D&D. And then I found out that they say your name, your full name, every single time. The robot will say your name if it's one of the 1,000 recorded. Oh, well, William is probably recorded. It's one of the top names in the world. So at least one of the top English-speaking names in the world. So yeah, I think I'll go with that one. Let's see. Bounty Hunter, Hero Worship, Kid Stuff, Taskmaster. Sounds good. I like it. Yeah, you tell me if William is, and if William isn't, then Will might be, and then I can just go with Will. But yeah. Yeah. I like that they give you a robot companion. That's kind of cool. I know they do in, what do you call it, Fallout, and so that's kind of just an extension of that, but in Fallout 4 anyway. I wonder if this started as a Fallout game that was going to take place in space, because there's a whole conspiracy of the stars or whatever the crap they call it, where there's aliens and all that kind of stuff. And if you go into all the detail, I haven't played Fallout, but I've seen YouTube videos talking about it, where there's all this detailed stuff. Both Will and William are on. Cool. Then I will go with William. And that sounds good, because I feel like a robot would say the full name, it wouldn't say a nickname, I like Data, that kind of thing. Look, we made it through. Didn't take the whole stream. What is she
you were expecting a quiet job
mouthing
compared
at
to your
me?
last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner.
Titties is also... Wow. Her mouth is not moving correctly. And now it's frozen. Oh, good. It didn't
Well, you got
break.
the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid.
You should talk with your mouth.
You remember anything that happened?
Do they have music in this game? Okay. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel. What is that thing? Should I let people know? That's the question. I would say... I mean, this will just tell them...
Hey, easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out.
Same with...
Don't go having an experience on me.
Nice.
You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month.
Those are some good names.
Speak of the devil.
Okay, cool. I got a third person. Look at that. I can have my character all up in my screen like Mass Effect. Oh, and you can actually do it like an Elder Scrolls. I actually played Elder Scrolls in first person because I'm an archer.
Wait, the Explorers group?
Immediately loot everything. What is that? Like, what is it pointing at? Oh, it's the locker.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell,
Don't know what that
half the
is.
crew here doesn't even believe they
Could be
really
useful.
exist.
Wrench.
Half the crew doesn't believe the world exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space?
Space
Does that
undersuit.
anymore? Ain't the space we've already
Alright.
got complicated enough?
Not to them.
Every Bethesda game, the first thing you do is... That's not what I wanted to do. How do I put that away? No, put it back.
You don't look good.
Well, I finally figured out how to, crouch is the B button, but oh my gosh. Folder, swabs. Yeah, I'll sell all this stuff. Notepad, pen. You always need to have some credits right off the bat. Let's see. Ooh, a fire extinguisher. I wonder if that can actually be used to put out a fire. Flip a switch. Look at that. Here's a med pack. Is that a med pack? Hey, get out of my way. Yeah, there's a med pack. Good. Let's take that. Wonder whose skeleton that is. Who's been sitting in the bed? Let's see. By the way, the 4v4 contest has been delayed. Oh, really? Like the results? What for? Do they have an explanation? Is it because of bugs or is it because of something else? Or are they re-reviewing them? They're waiting on guest judges. Oh my god. What a move. On space mining. Oh hey, Chapter 3, Mining Suit Maintenance. Of all the hazards that exist out there in space, you'll find yourself easily forgetting about CO2 buildup in your respirator. That's a huge mistake. Let's see. Guest judges have been busy with HCS. Oh, I see. Even a small amount of CO2 is going to add up over the course of your day, sapping just a little bit of life out of you when you need it. Running is harder. Swinging that cutter around takes one more huff than you want. And when a tunnel collapses, you want to be moving as fast and across as long a distance as possible. Invest in a good helmet, trust me. The rest of the chapter continues to recite the importance of quality equipment. Brilliant. Cool. Thanks for the book.
Oh, sure. Just take my stuff.
Yes,
All
that
yours.
was exactly what I was thinking. I don't know what... Oh my god.
Careful!
That was not intentional, but it looks like this tutorial area doesn't care. Good. What button puts away the weapon? I have no idea. Circuit board. That might be useful in, like, repairing things. Is that our ship? It looks kind of like... Okay, there's a ship I'm thinking. Kind of looks like the Serenity, but like rearranged a little bit. It kind of resembles desktop organizer. Okay, I'm sure all these things will be worth something to a shop owner as soon as I leave this tutorial section. Skyrim after this, please, so you can finish it. Yeah, one day. One day. Let's see. What is this? Storage box? I didn't even read what that was. It looked like it said credits or something, but I didn't look at it. Let's see, a hammer. That could be useful. I have no idea what these things... if they're going to be
Some
used.
coffee or something?
Wrench.
Got a packet. Here's
Utility
somewhere.
knife.
This has been a good run.
Portable desk
You
fan?
lucked out being
Yeah.
picked up for this one.
Tape. Fire extinguisher? They don't need their fire extinguishers, right? Yeah, I don't think they do. I think they're fine. What's that? It looks like it's interactive. Nope. People don't care if I fire off a mining laser in the middle of the room I just removed all the fire extinguishers
Lynn sure
from.
seems to
That
like
feels a
it.
little odd to me.
Guess she would
Can you
know.
tell I'm tired of
Being the
watching
boss
Halo?
and all.
I can tell you are, yeah. But yes, do more single players. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay, that's where they want me to go, which it means it's not the place I'm going to go. I'm going to loot some more stuff because that is the best way to play Elder Scrolls games.
Our
As a
ghosts
thief.
usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
She just said that as I walked up instead of me having to tell her, like, talk to her. And then whenever I pressed talk to her, she walked away. I feel like that was not that was a fairly deceptive. Ooh, wire spool. Cool. See, I feel like that kind of thing might be useful in making repairs to a ship or something like that later, but I have no idea if that's going to be the case, or if it's going to be...
Supervisor's log. It's
Look at
day
that.
2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. You just can't train away stupid. But she got
Whoops.
the daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
Interesting.
Supervisor
That's not
log.
what I'm
It's
Oh,
day
no.
2 of Argus Extractor's
Okay, well, at
Vectera
least I found out you can
dig.
back
Freestar
out.
Collective Claim
And
ID
we'll keep
Beta
playing.
7548
That's how I
Alpha.
prefer to do it.
Site setup was
How do
fairly
you pick
painless.
things up?
New record for us.
Or you can, like,
18
drag them
hours,
around? Is it the left bumper?
including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though.
Okay, I feel like that should
Time
have
to
been something I
rebudget
could
for
just
new equipment.
grab.
Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high
Oh,
enough.
that's how you put away the weapon.
Hella is
Okay,
a
cool.
pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable.
Yeah?
What's
Something
the
you
saying?
Zero
The problem is,
wire.
I love him, and he knows
You got a
it.
few more digs
She
to
is
go.
still talking.
Calvert remains the
Let's
weak
see.
link.
Once it's light out, I'm going to bed.
Train away
Okay, sounds good.
stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got
Just
the
trying to
Dusty.
get through my shift.
And there's definitely
Just
some
trying to
promise
get...
there.
Oh, look at that. Portable desk light. Oh, it's probably... Okay, hold on. No, it's not that one. I don't know what button... Is it... If you press and... Gosh, there's something where you can press and hold, and you can grab an object. Oh, that's it. The X button. Okay. So you just...
Take my advice and pack your own suit next run. You always want to be the one choosing wrong.
So, like, I could be like, oh, okay, here's my... What? Okay, I grabbed it for a second there. And then it went away. Alright. Don't know what's going on with that. It's just really important to know how to steal from people by putting buckets on top of their heads whenever they're... to make them not be able to see you. You know what I mean? In an Elder Scrolls game. You guys don't need any fire extinguishers. Because whenever I leave this ship, I don't care what happens to you.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on.
Okay, we got a few more
You're
things in
lucky.
here.
I've been with
Can
some
I-
outfits that didn't even bother packing medical.
Okay. You always loot the first area in an Elder Scrolls game. I didn't even see what that was. I wasn't paying attention. What was that? Let's see. Cheddar snack crackers? Interesting. Another space undersuit. Yeah, they don't need that. Thermos. I wonder if these guys are going to get screwed if right slipper and left slipper. Why are they separate items? Seriously.
The suits that are ghost spies are... Well, I mean, they work. Can't say much more than that, though.
I wonder if I can... Yeah, you guys don't need any fire extinguishers. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Nope, okay. It's going to be really interesting to find out if this is going to actually result in... Hi. Just gonna hang out in the bathroom. And then, like, getting screwed. Once, you know what I mean? Let's see. Toilet paper, tissues, soap dispensers, tissues, notepad, a plunger. I'm sure that... Oh, yeah. What? I can flip it? Okay. Oh, it's flipping which way it's rolled. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Now I got the question. This way or that way? I think it's this way. That's the way I do it. Let's see. Space undersuit. Alright. Oh, look. I found some more slippers.
Let's chat later.
See, I'm going to sell each and every one of these for, like, significantly less than it says that it's worth. Pill bottles, but it's still going to be like, see, but play more of this forge can wait. I'll be definitely forging off stream. Like, that's gonna, and then I'm gonna, like, be able to show off what I'm doing at the beginning of my streams or something like that. Or what have you. And if you end up not making it to a stream, but other people who want to watch me forge come into the stream, that's what I'm gonna keep on doing. I'll work on that on stream.
Not interested. Whatever it is.
Let's see. Close that back up because I don't... Oh, look, I can just sit down. Look at that. Brilliant. Out of order. I didn't even see that. What does that say? You aren't in a rush and Forge Hub contests aren't worth it anymore. I mean, they're worth it. Let's see. Notice. We regret to inform you that this restroom is closed for repair. Heller is no longer permitted to use disposal facilities due to continued toilet clogs. Maintenance is scheduled to dislodge plunger that got stuck in bowl. Please use other restroom until further notice. In addition, please remember to replace provided toilet paper in correct orientation. Failure to do so will create outrage amongst the crew. If you have any questions, please keep them to yourself, as we are busy with other work. Thank you for your continued cooperation, and have a wonderful day. Argos Management. Alright, time to rob this place. Is there something? Toilet paper tube. Always the same people in the top 10. Gotcha. I'm gonna take the plunger. Oh, I can't flip this one. Toilet paper tube, tissues. The Paradiso Complex? Ah! We're gonna read that in a second. Notepad. Neon gang culture. And yet, despite its reputation as the settled system's premier pleasure city, Neon is also home to a plethora of criminals, ruffians, and assorted dregs. Some of these malcontents merely walk the streets alone, preying on lost tourists who have strayed too far from the beaten path. But the worst offenders are the organized groups, those who have banded together for a common criminal cause. The worst offender is, of course, the Syaku Syndicate, a crime syndicate bold enough to publicly flaunt their name and rumored to be affiliated with or even directly controlled by Neon Mayor Benjamin Bayou. And then, of course, there are the smaller yet no less dangerous street gangs, the Ebbside Strikers and the Disciples. As with most gangs, their members pride themselves on being family, but the only blood they're interested in is what they can spill in the streets. Carl Lupino's book, An Examination of Neon Gang Culture, is an in-depth look at the various neon gangs and criminal organizations, focusing on the Syaku Syndicate Ebbside strikers and the disciples. He did not have the cooperation of those he wrote about, and was warned not to publish his work. Shortly after the book was released, Lupino disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right. Paradiso Complex. An excerpt from the Paradiso Complex, a novel quite obviously written for the Paradiso group in an attempt to market the research to a wider audience. The writing is often atrocious and hard to take seriously. She felt the warm, perfect air on her face. Mirabella paused to adjust the straps on her bikini, then threw the ball back to Billy, who was sipping a nice, cool, perfectly mixed Perfectione Aqua Blast from the Paradiso Cantina. He thought about how just days ago he was toiling away in an office building on New Atlantis, but somehow this trip to Paradiso had been the best thing that ever happened to him. Paradiso might be the best thing to happen to anyone, he said, as he playfully batted the ball out of the way. Mirabella laughed. I've been to every resort in the galaxy, and none of them are as perfect as Paradiso. She bit her lip and sauntered over to Billy. Do you want to go back to my exclusive Paradiso Beach Cabana rental unit? I got it for a very reasonable price and has all the latest comforts and amenities you'd expect from a luxurious top-quality resort. Billy nodded. Yes, and then later maybe we can go to Simon's Rooftop Lounge for some of the best live entertainment and most delicious mixed drinks this side of settled systems. The rest of the novel is just as painful to read. Gotcha. Let's see. Wait, what? No, take it. Thank you. Keep it. Okay, this one might... Oh, God, get out of there. There might be something in there. Nope, there isn't. Alright. Break the window. Break the mirror. Oh, you can't. Okay, what are you sending me? What is this? What is this you have sent me? Alright. Just before I do look at that, I think I've got the room cleared. Oh, no, wait, did I miss this area? Oh, I missed this.
Take care of yourself out there.
Ooh, personal log. That's going to have audio. Let me see what your YouTube video is that you sent me. I haven't gone to this menu yet. This is interesting.
Let's see if we can't find those mountain lions. Let's go hunting.
Accurate. Very accurate. Alright, let's see. Terra Argos Extractors Mining Outpost surveyed 80%, blah blah blah. Yeah. Level 1 certification. Okay. You know, in this, just like every other Elder Scrolls game, it doesn't look as much like me as soon as we got out of the character creator. It's never accurate, the character creators in Elder Scrolls games, but, you know, whatever.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Helen. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space. It's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
I'm busy.
Okay, I think that's it. Oh, wait.
Anyone else to
Did
bother?
I get everything in here? Yeah, I think I got everything in here. You get everything in these? I think I did. I think I'm good. I thought these were the other sides, so there might be stuff in here. No, I think I got these. Yeah. Nope, I didn't. Medical, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me see if I missed anything in this one. Oh, surgical tray. Look at that. Alright, and then... get out of my way, I'm trying to rob your thing. Drill pack. Okay, granola mix. Sandals. Is this actually his? Or is he actually just doing the same thing I'm doing? Good question. Let's see. Alright, we're good. Let's, oh my god, get out of my way, dude. I'm trying to rob you. It's like the opposite.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking.
Any more fire extinguishers? Any more? I want to see if this is going to make them all burn to death afterward. After I leave. To see what happens. It's always fun to see what the what they can pull out with the whole like putting poisons in people's pockets. causing them to like go in like just like a poisoned apple or whatever, they'll eat it. So then quick first impressions. I would say first impressions are this feels very much like an Elder Scrolls game, like a Bethesda game. Very straightforward so far. My whole rob everything that I see is obviously a bitten sandwich. Is obviously taking. It's taking time, but basically it's all gonna sell. So whenever I get through, I'm gonna have all this stuff to sell. I think I'm gonna grab these utensils, but not the cups. Anyway, so first impressions are so far so good, but what does that say? Inspection soon. Get it together, people. Reminder: clean your spacesuit after each use.
You think we'll be done here soon?
I'm sure I can like crouch and like rob people. How do I can tell if I'm stealth? Deck of cards sounds like a cool idea. Alright, these cups, they're styrofoam cups, right? Yeah, foam cup, and their value is 5? That seems unlikely. But yeah, seems pretty cool so far.
Sure seems to like you.
Yeah, let's grab this
Guess you
stuff.
would know.
Oh, don't do that. I'm sure there's other stuff I can grab, right? No, I guess not.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig.
So have you gotten to play it at all yet?
ID Beta
It's a
7548
tablet
Alpha.
for sure. This
As far
stuff is
as
actually
anyone
higher
knows,
value.
This is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know.
No, and
This is another
probably
one of
won't.
Barrett's
Gotcha.
special orders. He made good with the payments for Kazal, even if it was a bust.
Darts.
This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies.
That's because you hired someone named
Find
William.
Something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want
Mug.
it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our hole
Fitting in
and
okay?
keep our mouths shut.
Mining crews ain't the friendliest.
And I'm
but
okay with that.
they're good folks.
Hopefully, between Barrett's
This game I'd
mysterious
rather watch than play
thing
myself.
and the
Gotcha.
ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Alright. So, what I'm looking at though, right, is that I'm realizing that these can be opened. You see that? But like, I'm not entirely certain I'm pressing the right button whenever I'm grabbing, trying to grab things and move them, because I can't seem to, it's not super reliable. And that one seemed to, you see what I mean? Like that one's, and they can, Bethesda games will have secret things in these kinds of places. Like an item you can, that's like a high value item that's just like in the very beginning of the game like this, that like you can sell. Because they like you to play with their physics system. You know what I mean? That didn't do it. But the thing is that the button to like pick bodies up off the ground and stuff like that, I can't tell which one it is. I think it's the X button. But like, I can't grab these for sure with it, so. Okay. It's like bouncing out and hitting me or something. But anyway, the point is that these drawers probably open, and it would be really cool if there's some kind of secret item in there.
It's all in Holly up here. Damn.
Nope, not wanting to hit that bottom one. No matter how much I aim at it. Nope, nothing in there. Okay, I did it to this one the first time. Or I saw this one was already open, and I shoved it shut. And I was trying to see what would happen. Anyway, let's see. Chair, folder, yeah,
No
let's just
shame in getting knocked down.
rob everything again.
Everyone
Continue
takes
to
a trip
do all
into the
that.
dark at some point around here.
What is it? Notebook? Why is it not letting me actually grab it? No way we can just sell all of this stuff later for all the credits they're worth. And get our starting, you know what I mean? Oh, there are more darts up here. I was about to look for a dartboard. I bet you I can throw the darts. Let's see if I can equip them. How would I go in my inventory? Let's see. Status, set course, back, system. Stamina. One supposed to follow Lynn. Inventory. There we go. Inventory. Let's see. Minor utility outfit. I also have a space undersuit, which has better airborne, better energy, but and lower mass, but much worse on thermal, physical protection, corrosive, and oh, those are protections: physical protection, energy protection, and electromagnetic protection. Okay, I see. I see. Helmets. I could equip this helmet. That would definitely give me an edge. I don't see why not. Tunneling mining pack, deep mining spacesuit. Now weapon, I have the cutter. Apparently those darts don't count as a weapon. Aid, notes, resources, miscellaneous. Okay, so probably, yeah, these blue flight darts. I was hoping, sort name, inspect. I was hoping that they had some kind of, it's just holding the pickup button. Oh, the A button? Oh, really? Oh, jeez. What's happening now?
Get used to Heller's sense of humor yet? He looks lazy, but he's solid.
The A button is the pickup button. But I thought it was the... It's definitely not able to grab these, apparently. I thought I was doing it with the X button earlier. And that's not the pickup button. So I don't know. It doesn't seem to work for every item, though. Okay, anyway, let's go in here. Let's continue the story. One of these days. One of these days I'll complete Skyrim. Let's see. I think my kids are knocking on the door again. Why is the music doing that? There we go. What are you doing, game? I might have to do some kind of loading. There's some kind of setting change. Okay. It's clearly loading, you know, loading in the environment that was outside, and it was taking forever. So those modules are actually have an interior and exterior, or is this? Oh, okay. It's gonna load the interior whenever I press the button, I think. Yeah. Oh god damn, what is it doing? I bet if I activate this button or something like that, it'll close this and open the interior. That's the ship that we saw on the computer terminal.
Whatever it is.
Nice.
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites. Oh, this time, like a miracle.
Let's see. What's in here? Oh boy. Definitely some lag here and there. Ooh boy, again.
Well, we're off this rock.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't need your tools, right? Yeah. Just use your hands. Ooh. Gravity actually feels lower here, as you can see. Whenever I jump, it feels like I hang for a minute. That's kind of cool. See, Elder Scrolls games are kind of like simulators, you know what I mean? Rather than like they're adventure simulators. So like this is gonna be like a space simulator more than anything. Elder Scrolls, you know, is like a did I say Elder Scrolls games? Or did I say Bethesda games? Anyway, Elder Scrolls is more like a is like a high fantasy simulator. Everything's very realistic in some regard, you know what I mean? Like you can pick almost everything in the game up, that kind of thing. Because they're wanting to look more modern, there's no way you can pick everything up in this. Oh, let's hold down the... Yeah, see, that's definitely not it. Okay, it is the A button. Okay, so... Okay, there we go. I can just carry it around. So, of course, they're going to have different gravity levels. How did I use two hands to climb up while holding this bucket? Someone's just gonna make a bunch of environments from in here in Forge. Just wait. This area, for example, could easily be made in Forge, like very easily. And someone's gonna do it. Yeah, okay, I'm not seeing anything around here. Let's go ahead and start sprinting a little bit so we can go a little faster. Let's see, planets have different times too. Oh, cool. And does it have like a continuous clock running that's like in the background for like all planets? That's like your your universal clock. And then like each planet has its own actual like local time. See, look at this. You can like pick things up like this. Can you? How do you throw it? Oh, right trigger rotates right, left trigger rotates left. A button drops it. X button kind of tosses it. Let's see. Is there a range? There it is. That tells me this cutter's range. This plasma cutter's range. Okay, how do I put my weapon away there? Yeah. So, like, if you wait 1 hour on that planet, it might be 8 hours on another. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Oh, wait, are hours... Or, like, is every planet divided into 24 hours? But the various hours are, represent different amounts. Oh, cutter crate. I'm gonna steal all of their cutters. Or if you've watched Interstellar. Oh, so there's time dilation? Like gravity? Like Interstellar? Because that was because of intense gravity from the gravitational field of the black hole causing time dilation. But sealant. Warping space-time. Alright, so we're just about done looting everything, it looks like. We're getting there. Ooh, a drill. Those things were worth money. A lot of these things that I stole that were worth like 3 credits or whatever they were seem like complete... Like they're not worth it. 1 hour is 7 years. Yeah. Or if you watch Interstellar, 1 hour is 7 years. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, though, that like I said, like that's time dilation to the gravitational fields. Are all of the planets in this like around different, causing different time dilations because of their gravitational fields? Nickel deposit. Okay. I assume this is how I cut that up. Cool. Nickel added. Look at that. I'm a space miner. Yeah, that happens in this game. It's different in each planet. Gotcha. Very interesting. Alright. Okay, so... Wait, can I just go out there? I just realized. That's explorable space, isn't it? This is where the massive world comes into play, isn't it? I do not want to fall down there. Okay. That's cool. Where's my grapple shot? Let's see. Alright. It didn't look like I could go inside this building. I'm not actually certain, though. I could probably go try and actually test it. That ship looks like it's going to take me away from the planet, so I'm kind of moving around first. Trying to see if I can find more copper deposits or whatever. Why did the audio just stop while I was airborne? What was that? It was like processing one... Yeah, like oh god.
Well, we're off this rock. You take care of yourself out there.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me get in here. Okay. Alright, and then this one. Is there a door over here? I don't think so. Just some dudes.
This has been a good run.
Oh, that is a dude.
Watch out being picked up for this one.
Ah! I fell. Nope, can't go up there. Alright, so, anyway, I think I can go out there and explore, but I don't know if I want to. Who's knocking? Yeah? There we go. No, I think I... Oh, come on now. Let me onto the platform, please. Alright, I think I'll go up here now. We will see what's going on with this spaceship. Hello? Hello there. This individual is busy. It tells me to go to this guy. Hey, my robot. Yeah, that happens in this game. It's different in each planet. Gotcha.
Been a long time.
What do you mean this individual is busy?
Yes, it has.
It wants me to talk to
That
him.
mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That's right. And everything went. Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy.
Kazal, and no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Hey, I said I had a dream while I was unconscious. Nonsense? Why did he move his mouth when he was not talking? Come on.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
No, it was unconscious. It's a dream. You could call it that. I'm fine. Nothing to talk about. How would you know about that? Yeah, I guess I'm fine.
All
Nothing
right.
to talk.
A little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Just hand over the credits. I'll be happy to never see this thing.
Let's see. Holy shit, I got home 20 minutes after you started the stream.
That's
Can't
why I
believe
like
you're
you,
still
Lynn.
on, lol.
All business.
Barrett.
What are you playing? This is Starfield.
But reporting a ship
Oh
coming
boy.
in hot from orbit.
Audio. But
I really thought I lost him.
Barrett?
there it is. I got it. We are on hard mode. I might not want to just be out in the open. Let's go get some cover. But nearby so I can lock them down right as soon as they get out the door. Is that the new game from the Skyrim creators? Yes, or something different. It is in fact that new game, and the game keeps on having these weird lag spikes like that. I am not close enough. I did get a pistol, I think. Hold on a second. I think I got a pistol. Let's see. Cutter. Yeah, I've got an Eon pistol. How much ammo? Is there an ammo list? Hold on. Someone's knocking on the door and they're supposed to be in bed. What's going on? It's over here. Oh, there you go. Yeah. How's it? Leave it on. There you go. Now you can go. Oh my gosh. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I'm back. And also I'm hearing a rattle. There's a fan on the top of my computer. That is like rattling and being all weird. Okay, what'd y'all say? Let's see. Is that the new game from? Yes. Might need to drop your settings. Nice. So you're a pirate, right? Singing sea shanties the whole stream. Right. Better be. I'll be very disappointed. Lol. Yeah. I'm going bounty hunter actually. But yeah. Let's see. New items. 7.77 millimeter caseless. Nice. Adaptive frame. Eon framing. I got a farm. Where did I grab the farming hat? That's amazing. I love it. Okay. I got some hose clamp pliers. Nice. Let's see. Impact driver. Good. Some nickel. A ratchet. James, we are ready to go. Hey, Ashton, how's it going? Trying out, Starfield. Sealant. That's good. Perfect for pirating. Yeah, exactly. Alright, what's my ammo look like? I've got this caseless caution, 106 of it. Okay. Anyway, and I've got first aid kits. Yes, I do. Oh, I got a bitten sandwich. Right, I got that earlier. Stole a guy's sandwich. He was very mad. I haven't tried it yet. The hat that is perfect for pirating. The hat that is. Yeah, I agree. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, it's light out. I'm getting milk, then bed. Alright, go ahead. Oh, what? Okay, alright. We need to. It needs to pause. I pressed the pause button. I need you to pause. Okay. System. We definitely need. Let's see. We definitely need to. Where? System. Oh, there we go. Definitely need to go to settings. Display. Gonna need to bring this down. Graphics. Medium. 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 Low. Medium. Medium. Basic. I just got a brand new graphics card, and this is like, what the hell? Dynamic resolution, generic PNP mode. Go to bed or you're grounded tomorrow. Stop knocking on the door. Go. What? There's one applesauce right there inside the pantry. You will find it right in the middle of the pantry on the shelf you can reach. They need to go to bed, and they are not doing it. Let's see. Graphics preset. If I go to render resolution scale... I don't know which one I should go. Shadow quality, indirect lighting, reflections. We'll watch more of your streams when I'm not working, bro. Okay, sounds awesome. Durex. Are you advertising Durex on my stream? Durex is not a sponsor. Oh, someone's in trouble. Oh, yeah, exactly. Volumetric lighting is probably one I should bring. Sets the quality of volumetric lighting. That might be one that will affect it. GTAO quality. Quality of ambient occlusion. Grass quality. Let's see, contact shadows, sets the quality of contact shadows. VSync on. I have no idea. Which one is the best one? AMD fidelity effects. When off, the game will always run at full resolution. Skin latex free, it's a common allergy. Yeah. Okay. Will off here be better? I have no idea. Film grain intensity, enable VRS. Okay. We're just gonna go to low and see if that makes combat better. And if it makes it significantly worse visually. Why is it doing this? Alright, hold on a second. First off, my pistol appears to be unequipped. And I'm not sure how that happened. Secondly, it's lagging up a storm and I don't get it. I think it's your SSD. I mean, these guys are... Okay. Can I zoom? Why is there a guy right behind me? Ah, there's so much lag. Your health is low. Use a med pack by pressing down and pressing A. Okay, listen. We're just gonna run over here behind cover for a second, and then we're gonna shoot this person. We're gonna kite them as they foolishly run straight at me. I don't think I need health just yet. I need them to just not be right on top of me. Well, that person's down. Alright. Is there a zoom in button? Because all I'm seeing... what I would use as zoom is coming up as the melee button, and that feels awkward as fuck. Alright, let's see if we can do control difference. The lag is ridiculous, though. I know, right? I don't understand it. Let's see. Is anything else open? Not really, other than OBS. I mean, oh, well, hold on. Blender's open. That might do it. That is a 3D rendering program, but it's pretty well optimized, so it's usually not a problem. Could be OBS, could be... You know, let's see. Like, I have a lot of stuff open right now, but it's all like small stuff, like a Microsoft Office, Microsoft Paint. You know what I mean? Like nothing. And 7,000 Chrome tabs. I mean, the Chrome tabs are fine. It'll be fine. I don't even see a lock for that. Display, like there isn't even a lock for a frame rate. There's graphics. I just set the graphics preset to low just to see what would happen, and it's just as laggy. It changed literally nothing about the lag. It seems more like an optimization thing for their programming. Like a bunch of AI started fighting and immediately had problems. But up until this point, there was a few spikes here and there, but not as bad as right now. Borderless full screen is on. I wonder if either full screen or borderless mode. I wonder if that will change something. But yeah, let's see. I think. Enable depth of field. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Gameplay. I wonder if maybe it's like saving or something weird like that, causing problems. But anyway, bindings is what I really want to do. I need to find out if there's a zoom in button. It's definitely the Chrome tabs. I don't think it's the Chrome tabs. Besides, y'all are the Chrome tabs. If I close all my Chrome tabs, and they're just 1100%. Okay, let's see. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Sneak, quick, key, up, down. Let's see, spaceship flight. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for primary attack. Secondary attack is right trigger and left trigger. Melee is right. Throw grenade. Activate, reload / sheath weapon. Power, hand scanner, flashlight. Open data menu. I don't see anything for zooming in. So it's basically just this, I guess? Oh, come on now. Or is it? Okay, pressing down the left trigger seems to... Oh, it's aim down sights. That's annoying. Let's... Oh gosh, come on. Why does it lag as soon as I go to shoot every time? Alright, there we go. Well, I don't really have to use cover. As it seems. That's not an enemy, is it? That's why it's just sitting there, not caring that I'm shooting at him in the back. Alright, here we go. Where did it go? Alright, that was not close enough. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. Let's go pick up that weapon real quick. And we will, we'll have a rifle. Let's see, new weapon. Oh, wait, I may not have ammo. I'm gonna have to go loot his body. There we go. Maybe I'll have ammo now. Is that a bad guy? Doesn't look like it. Where's the audio? Oh god, what's happening? Oh my gosh. Odd how you can't lock FPS. Restart the game. I wonder if it's some kind of setting that's making it to where it might be a setting for, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a miner. Oh well. He's done now. Oh yeah, no, it's getting late. Yeah, I know. Let's see. Okay, there's lots of miners that are wounded. Let's see, there's a cutter. Alright, just gonna loot all my friends and enemies. Check your meme channel. Okay, will do. Rescue axe.
Believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability when we get back, I'm out.
Sealant.
You get any good hits in? It's not every day we get to cut anything other than rocks.
Oh yeah, I did quite well. Let's see. Hold on. Where is this? Med pack? Yeah, I don't want to use a med pack. I'd probably eat a bunch of sandwiches and stuff. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go here and finish the mission. He's moving his mouth. Seems like it's audio that's getting messed up. That's causing the problem. You know what I mean? Like, it's whenever people go to talk and stuff.
That means you saw it. The visions.
So maybe you're right, it's about drawing it from my hard drive, my SSD, like you were saying. If they can tell me what this artifact is, of yours is, I'm in. If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway? Yeah, we'll go.
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Yeah, surely you're running this on an SSD. I am running this on an SSD. I went out of my way to uninstall a bunch of different games that I was hardly playing.
And I send your Dusty here in my place.
Just to make room on my SSD
but
specifically.
he's not some miner anymore, Lynn.
But
as
Windows
you
on my
touch that
computer
rock,
is not running on
something
SSD
changed.
yet. I need to
Don't
move
tell
it to
me
an
you can't
SSD, which I have one, but I just
Fine.
haven't gotten around to it.
It's a deal.
See if a
Get out of
restart
here,
works, then
Dusty.
try it.
You're on to bigger
Well,
things.
it'll be the end of the stream for today. We'll probably find that out next time. Thanks for everything, Lynn. No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Sure, we'll do this.
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
119.
Oh,
He
and
should be
hey, take
117.
this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
That will be useful. Apparently, each planet has different time. Cool.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Wait, did he just give me my, like, computer systems? Why send me? Shouldn't you go? You're giving me your ship. Who are you? What's Constellation? What exactly did we dig up? Why was the Crimson Fleet after you? I do want to know what
That,
we did.
my friend, is the million credit question.
Let's see, on stream. Well,
Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
let's see, why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I
Alright.
have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Oh, check your meme channel on stream. Oh, that's what you're saying, James. Memes. When you find out you can be a pirate in Starfield. Oh,
That's
the volume's
crazy. You
gonna
can
be crazy.
be a bounty hunter. You can be a diplomat. You can be what's that? There, a pirate. I don't know. I don't.
Do the main
I don't
quest first. We don't need
But
to.
listen, I don't.
We don't need
We
to.
have plenty of time to do that. I
No,
just found
you
out we can be pirates
just
if we
because-
wanted to be.
We do not
Isn't
need
that
to be
cool?
pirate.
Isn't
Come
that
on,
cool?
no,
When I put the hat on, when I put the hat on,
Exactly.
for just one
Yes,
time,
exactly.
I would take the Northwest
Precisely.
Passage to find the hand of Franklin reaching for the Beaufort Sea, tracing one warm line through a land so wide and savage, and make a Northwest Passage to the sea. Westward
that's the
from
problem
the
with the settled
Davis
systems.
Strait,
Too easy to take everything for granted.
was said to
While everyone else
lie,
is busy playing
reaching
politics,
out to
we're the ones braving the
Orient
unknown,
for
charting
so
the vastness of
many
space.
die.
Without us,
Seeking
the
gold
galaxy is
and
just a
glory,
big room with the lights turned out.
weathered broken bones, and a long
Technically, it's not even
forgotten
mine.
lonely
Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course.
Ah,
Besides, I'm making
Keeps
an
going.
exception.
I saw his 2 minutes, I was like, I'm putting it to the side.
I would take the Northwest Passage
You're really not
to
at all
find the
curious about
hand
that light
of
music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Yes, thank you.
All right,
can
now,
we
Vasco,
do the thing that we
don't let him break my ship.
Can we do the thing that we bought the game?
That's my pet robot now. It's gonna say he's busy.
It appears Captain William. Protocol Indigo is in effect. Captain William.
He said my name.
As best I can.
Look at that. Now, looting my own ship doesn't seem...
External robotics bay.
Amp. Interesting. Medpack, heal paste. Yeah, I don't want to take my own fire extinguisher. Although it should be on its rack right next to there. That seems like a mistake. Seems like somebody messed up. Let's see. That was brilliant, though. Nothing beats a Stan Rogers tune. Okay. So, we're in the ship. I'm sure it's not technically done with the tutorial section.
Know how to fly a Class A starship.
Of course I do.
As Barrett likes
Yeah.
to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
But yeah, ooh, sandwich. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sit down in this chair. We're gonna go into, wait, what? Why can't I go into my inventory? There we go. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to the aid section and eat some sandwiches, cheddar snack crackers. And let's see what that does. Is that enough to heal me? No, not really. Digipick. Interesting. But anyway, I think it is time to go to bed. Oof, so glitchy when you entered this new area. It is. Not sure what's going on. Like Aaron said, if I close the game and reopen it, now that I've got all my settings reset, it might work better. But in the meantime, we'll find that out in the next, like, you know, stream or something like that. Next time I stream this game. The menu is cleanish. Yes, exactly. And I won't play it offline. That way I can, like, off stream so that we can, you know, play together. But in the meantime, I'll just be forging off stream. So yeah. Anyway. I've got to go to bed because it is like 2:20 a.m. or 12:20 a.m. I mean, and let's see, empty. Yeah, we gotta name one. Oh, you can't name the save file. Weird. Interesting. Okay. So anyway, point is, we don't have enough to raid anybody, so I don't think anyway. Let me refresh it. Yeah, definitely not. So I will catch you all next time. And I'm going to forge off stream, but I'm also potentially going to forge on stream every now and then, obviously, like I normally do. And, yeah, it's about bedtime. So, yeah, I'll catch you.